Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how I think DLC may be on its way. Since the recent update to Dragon's Dogma 2, there has been much more social media posts from Dragon's Dogma 2 Twitter page. I feel that they are trying to bring people back to the game by causing a stir and posting things on their page. There is a PlayStation State of Play on the 24th of September, which may see Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC showcased, or announcement on the 26th of September at Tokyo Game Show. There have been more updates to Dragon's Dogma over the 6 months since its release. Most of them seem minimal, yet the most recent one released a casual mode, which was surprising for the audience, as the game isn't that difficult once you've gotten powerful by just playing the game. It gets really easy. So perhaps they are going to make the game harder with an overhaul soon, or incorporate a new DLC that makes the game harder with new bosses and new creatures and stuff like that. Fingers crossed. With that said, what do you guys want to see from the DLC? Well, I've done some research and I have the most requested things that people want. So first of all, we have a hard mode. Basically similar to Dragon's Dogma 1, makes enemies stronger and the Arisen weaker, which is pretty cool. I do hope that you don't make the HP like 50 times bigger. I mainly just want them to hit harder, the react quicker and stuff like that, which makes it a little bit more trickier, as well as getting rid of all the smaller enemies. So you know the goblins, you can just like hit a one shot. It replaces them with the stronger variants, which I liked a lot. I think that was like the best thing about the hard mode in there, that the enemies weren't just like one shot. They were like, you're gonna take 50 shots to kill me, which I thought was pretty cool. And then more enemies, new mobs and bosses. And there's so much to pull from the original game, as well as different variations of creatures already in the game, such as the cloaking saurians. I'd like to see them return as I remember walking through the little ruins. I can't remember where it was. It was like I think it was like the water temple or something. Walking through there, and then suddenly you get squished by a saurian that's invisible and has jumped down and shocked me. That was really cool. Um, and, the blueprints are there in the original game. Just follow him and get him in there and make the game, like, bigger and just more badass. There's so much potential there. Like, the Bitter Black Isle DLC for the original game just made it, like, amazing. I've been actually going back and playing it quite a bit, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm like, I want to be playing this game, but with all the good graphics and the overhauls and stuff. Um, so hopefully they'd be like, yeah, we need to do a bit of Black Isle. We'll add that, and or we'll make the game a little bit better in with enemy varieties. And then lastly, I've been seeing people want an immense story overhaul like Cyberpunk 2.0, the Phantom Liberty. And, they want to make the story make sense, as well as adding, more to it, as it's immensely short, and tying up some loose ends. Like, people really see the amazing potential of this game. I really want to see more from it. Because, as I said, the story is immensely short. The dungeons aren't proper dungeons. Discovering powerful artifacts after a hard dungeon will be so much more better than just buying new equipment from shops. Um, and that's kind of like how normal games are, really. I remember like playing Fable and then opening chests and stuff like that. But yeah, I have this feeling that Capcom, once they release like a little DLC, won't do much else. So if Capcom no longer wants to develop content for Dragon's Dogma, I strongly recommend them to create a modding kit like Bethesda. They have the creation kit. It'll bring so much more to the game, which people would see and potentially buy the game and play those mods, which makes money for Capcom. So, overall, it's a win-win for everyone. You make these really unique mods, like it could be from extra land masses, armors, weapons, creatures, all that kind of stuff. It's just like, yes, of course you want to do this, and it would bring so much more people to the game, because like Bethesda does that, and I imagine a lot of people want to be like, we can make money from this. I mean, I don't want them to, but I mean, I want them to make money by like people buying the game, not just making the mods monetizable. I think it would be better by just letting people make mods for free and then adding them to the game, and people see those mods and be like, "Oh, I should give Dragon's Dogma 2 a go," and it should, produce more money for Capcom. So yeah, that's all from me. What do you guys want to see come to the game through DLC? And what would you like to see that's like added for free? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe and see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.